Hello all and welcome back to Icarus here on Styx, the Savage Hunter playthrough. We're doing the Great Hunt's Garganutan campaign and you join us in our lovely Savage... Yep, there we go. In our lovely Savage... What should we call it? This is Savage Homestead really, isn't it? And here she is. Now, today's episode, what we're going to be doing is a slight extension on the main base. Now, I did say we were going to put the war room over here overlooking the Garganutan enclave just here. Now, I've changed my mind about that. We are still going to do the war room and put all the bits and bobs in it. However, it's going to go as an extension on to the main build, essentially. So we're still going to have the one house, if you will, and it's going to be going towards the back here. So the back three spaces, we're going to go up one more level and then put another roof on, and we'll perhaps put an overhang on as well just to make it look a little bit cooler, and we'll be going, so it will be from here all the way back to the end here, and we'll be going all the way over here as well. That will give us so we'll have to change this slightly, although I do really like it. Bugger. I didn't really think of that. This, what do we think? Do we think a 3x3 will be big enough? I'm going to say yes. Although essentially it will be 2 because we're going to have, like what we've got here, that was difficult to see. We're going to have a balcony overlooking this section here, and that's going to be this bit, and it will still be used. We'll put bits on it, obviously, but this 2 here and here, and maybe not. Well, actually, because this is going to be going up there, so this could just stay as perhaps some stairs going up, and we're going to keep the bedroom as it is because I do enjoy the bedroom. I do like the bedroom. So let's just get on with it and see what the crack is. We've got a little bit of bad weather coming, but just before we crack on, we're a few minutes in. Don't forget, please, the Wednesday stream that will be tomorrow. If you're watching this today, it is released, which is the 24th of September, 8 p.m. German time, UTC +1. Make sure you are coming and checking that one out. It's the final stream of the Voyagers of Nera, and then we're going to be doing all Icarus for quite a while. We're going to get all of these Great Hunt campaigns done. So all of that out of the way. Let's grab what we've got thus far in here. We've got 13 stone wall there. Do I want to do it out of beeswax wood though? I don't think it would suit. What are these ones made from? That's beeswax wood actually. Yeah, we'll do the walls out of beeswax wood. So we need 3 for here, 3 up there, and then it's how many deep are we? 5. Is it 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so that's 8, and then another 3. So 11 in total for the walls, and then we're going to need some stone roofs. Now we're going to stick with the stone roof because of all the lightning strikes, and it will match the rest, but we'll also need some beeswax extra front bits as well. Okay, I do kind of see how I want it to look in my head. Whether or not I have the skill and or if Icarus shall permit it from happening, however, is a different story altogether. So let's see what we've got. We've got a little bit of beeswax. We've got 3 beeswax walls already, and we've got 2 there. We'll need, so we've got wood. We can easily go and grab wood. Fiber. I don't think I have a stockpile of fibre. We do, however, have more beeswax in the windmill. So we've got a fair bit of beeswax there. And we've got more honeycomb currently cooking up. So let's grab a little bit more wood. And then we've got the sickle on the hotbar. So we'll go and grab up some fibre. So let's just chuck that on there. We'll put those back in. Now I did mow the lawn the other day. So we got rid of all of this fibre here. And it isn't on respawn. So we'll just continue the mowing. We don't really want the sticks though. There we go. Nah. What's that giving us? I feel we're going to need a little bit more. Yeah, we'll just grab a little bit of this. And whilst we're doing it, after the Voyages of Nearer stream on Wednesday, the next stream shall be an Icarus one. And it will be on here, on Styx, the Savage Survivor, and we'll be doing some of the Great Hunt missions. We've only got 2 left, and one of those is indeed the Garganutan Prime operation, the final one. So that is the time for the lovely subscribers and members who wanted to come down, check out the Styx, the Savage Survivor homestead. That is the time for you to come and do it. So we'll be organising that. It will be live streamed as well. So if you're not too keen on that one, you can perhaps skip this one, but then we'll be doing plenty of other community events in the not too distant future. So if that's what you're interested in, let me know, and then we can start arranging that time so we can get Garganutan finished. We'll then get the Rime Tusk finished, and then we've got to go back over to Olympus, of course. Okay, we've got 3. What can we get? 18. Perfect. Let's just do that bit for now. And we'll do the stone roofing. We don't have any of those. Wood, obviously. Let's just go and grab... We've got him out here, but that's more for show than actual usage. We've got one more here. Maybe we just grab old Ted quick and go cut a couple of trees down. We could use our miasmic axe and get a little bit more epoxy. What do we have? Yeah, we've got a little bit, but we could fill her up. Right, we are doing that. 16. I think that's actually going to be enough. So we'll leave that going. If this works how I envision it, it's going to be quite cool, and I've decided to do it this way as well, to add an extra level, an extra layer, more depth and dimension to the main build. So we'll leave the roof on just in case. Hear the bees in the background, and we're going to start like that. And the back. Now the back ones are there just to protect these walls here. So I guess now we're going to utilize those a little bit more. So we've got these ramps which we can repair, obviously. Have I got my hammer? So then we can use those. They don't take too much damage, the stone. Everyone's like, oh yeah, you got to get to concrete, got to get to concrete. Nah, you don't. if you're clever about it and put in overhangs, you don't need to. That will stay protected. Because I personally don't. What we're doing. Don't like the look of the concrete. It's a little bit bland. And I really do like the beeswax. That one's the wrong way round. That's all. Let's get some light in here. Especially the interior aspect of it, that varnished look. I really like it. They did a stand-up job when they redesigned what it looked like, because before it wasn't any different. It was just the same wood but reinforced. I originally thought way back when I started to play Icarus that it was going to be like reinforced with some iron nails and ingots and so on, but no, it's just beeswax. And it really does make it quite tough, but I do love the look. Right, now I've got to think now the height that we want to go. Do we want to go another one up? We haven't over here, and that does limit. Need to put a beam on there. That does limit. We'll keep the lantern on for a little bit. Our internal space. No, actually, it doesn't. It's fine. It is. It's fine. So I think we'll take the roofs down and we'll pop them on. I wonder if they'll need much repairing. Only a little bit, you see. That one didn't need any at all. So we've gone the 3. He's connected to that one. That's fine. Okay. Right, so that is essentially the roofing space. I don't know what that means. And I do like the kitchen as well. So we are going to try and... I literally just want to add the extension. That is it. So I need my other walls. There. And we've already got... You see, this is where... Because we've got that one, and that is an internal lookings as well, we're just going to have to... It's not too bad because it is on the inside, and we're going to have to figure out how we're going to... We're going to have to go up again, aren't we? With the roof, I mean. So let's put the... We've got the interior floor. Let's put the floor down. The further we progress with this, the more I'm thinking it might not be feasible. If we get a storm now, we're right scuppered. So that's going in that direction. Not that direction. That direction. Yes. Can't quite see it, but there. And there. Now we only had all 6 of these made, so we'll have to do three more for the balcony bit, and then this bit was going to be the main flooring part, and we can put stairs going here for the entrance because this bit's going upstairs. Okay. I think it still might work. I'm going to keep that going along here as well because it looks cool. Have I got it on there? No, maybe we put some going across on there as well. Okay. Oh no, that was going to go... That was going to go here, wasn't it? So we need 3 more. I'll need some copper nails in there. Boom. There we go. Now I haven't, like I said, I haven't planned it. I haven't drawn it out. We're just going with it. I have the idea in my head. I really hope it works. That's the wrong... There we go. That creaking was not because of this. It's all nicely secured. So we'll keep that archway into the kitchen. We shall take these down, though. And can we put them across? Yeah. Well, it did just come up. There. There. And then we're going to put railings as well. Could probably take those down as well, because they'll be coming through on the floor and we don't really want that. Okay. Railings. Probably don't have any of those. We've got the normal one. What are these ones? Interior. So we want to keep the theme. Interior wood. Railing. Bobbist. I think I'm being a little bit blind. There. Reinforced. Wood. What? Railing gate. It's going to just jump out at me any second. There's the interior stuff. What? Maybe there isn't one. I mean, that uses... That looks like it. But that one can go outside. Hold the phone. Anything in there? Nah. I love that you can hear the wolves, but they're nowhere near. Oh, okay. I thought there was one, but there's not. The reinforced one looks like it, though. So we'll just make 3 of those. Iron ingot and iron nails. Ooh. Yeah. Ingot and nails. Oh, I shall have to have a slurp of something in a minute. And we'll do that now while they're cracking up. Perfect. Okay, we're still going to have to do everything from below. We can't quite get up yet. Is that? Yep. Snaps blocked from what, fam? There it was. There we go. So we've got the cross in the middle to take out. Now we need to get up. And we'll do it from here. Which means we can take that one away. And stairs. So we'll take you off. This is going to be quite the redneck job. I don't mean that in any disrespectful way. I just mean to get stuff done. Alright, let's... we'll take that one off. We'll probably have to pick the rug up. And then we'll go and do some... Yeah, beeswax wood stairs, encumbered, obviously. We can get rid of that. Where's a beeswax wood ramp? For our stairs. Because they look the best. And yeah, we will obviously move all of that. Right, now we can get rid of this. Gives us a few more beams. Ah, we're going to have to get rid of that one as well because it just doesn't work. So here is the space I was envisioning. And then we're going to put our roof on going up. Going up. So we've got this bit here. We can possibly put the triangular bit, but let's just see what it looks like. So we want the roof. Huh. Okay, so let's get these pillars down. Okay, well it didn't do anything because I imagine they're not on another pillar down there. They are though. Why are you giving me such grief? What is that going on about? It's supported. It's not too high because the middle one's fine. We try again. Now it's fine. You little jeb. Right. Now we want here. Alright, he's not happy. We need more support. Nope. Damn, I really hope this works. Is that because... No, we do. We have support all the way up. Or perhaps it's because... No, there's no because. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to try and put them in here. But there. But the other way around. Now maybe the roof will go on. Okay. Okay. Right, let's try the roof again. But first, we'll have a slurp. We'll go down and grab ourselves a snack in a minute as well. No, still doesn't. It's not going to break, but maybe if we put one of the walls, one of these in here. Other one. Yeah, you see? We're just going to keep going. So, this support is really starting to annoy me. What's going to happen if I do this? How am I going to put that there? We'll have to put a door. Okay. That's fine. Didn't get rid of any of that, but it should mean we can put the peak on. Nope, still no peak. We're going to have to go and have a look to see where the structural support issues are. Actually, maybe it's just all along here. You can do this as well. And not ideal it being here because of the fireplace. Didn't think we'd have this much hassle. I'll take that wall down. Probably need that pillar there now. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that, but we'll put something on it, a painting or something maybe. What is the... Of course, foundations underneath. Yeah, I mean, they're not... There aren't any in the middle. Probably should have just built it on foundations and then we would be perhaps okay. But I think there's... I honestly can't remember if there's any underneath. We may have to dig up a floor and put some supports in the bottom. Why won't that one go? There we go. And we'll put a railing there. We are open as well now. Well, we could put... How many have we got? 2. And there. I'm not sure if that will help in the end. We may need to just check to see if that goes all the way through. It does. It goes all the way. I thought it did. So we've got support all the way through into the ground. Now, granted, yes, they are not the foundations. But didn't think they would have to be. We've only got one of those left. Maybe we fill in these bits as well. So let's go and craft up. What have we got? It just seems to be a bit of wind. At least it's not rain or lightning. Got 2. There we go. That'll do. We are, as the Brits would say, winging it. Just to see what happens. Okay, that didn't go away. But maybe we put our beams in, it will. So then we put another one. Right, let's go and make some more beams up then. We'll grab... Are these beeswax? Yes, perfect. It's like we knew. Have we got them? Yeah, I'm sure we've got beams running all the way around just because, well, it does make it look nicer as well as the support. So that hasn't done anything. And we're not too high. We're just not. Let's try doing it again. Okay, so we had to just take it off. That one's still not alright. That's still not alright. which confuses me. Yeah, because we do have support all the way here. We've got support there and we've got support there. It's on that. It's supported all the way around. Apart from maybe... I'm not sure what that's going to look like. Funny how that stays in. Where is it? That one. So now I am confuddled as to why that... See, yeah, take that away doesn't do anything. These are fine here. They're yellow, not green, granted, but they're still fine. These two, but not that one. Have I missed something? I haven't missed anything. Maybe it's something to do with this one here, because I have to take that off anyway. No. We can't get up onto the roof. Well, we could put a ramp up and have a look. What's the... Ah, the storm's nearly done. Let's just go up onto the roof and have a look. See, it doesn't like anything going there. For some reason. Because I thought just adding... Oh, there's a bit there as well. It would look nice, an extra level. We're missing a beam on there and around here, wasn't it? So that's all done. And there will be a beam by there. There's a beam there. Yeah, see? Because if we go back and have a look... Yeah, it looks good. And I was going to put an overhang. We're just struggling with the support system. Well, it's not falling apart, so let's try and get it watertight. Because it is a good size space. We've got this space here will be quite nice for our little display that we want to do. Let's utilize some of the beamage. Yeah, that hasn't helped. I mean, we could... No, it still won't help. Maybe... I don't want to put any in the middle because it'll take up so much space. What's that? A pillar. I wonder if that gives more support, but it's in the middle, look. I've never used one of those. Let's just... Oh, that's the wrong place. And we've only got one left anyway. So if I did that and then going up, I wonder if it fixes that not mistake, but stuff. That's not beeswax. Now we can get 10. Let's have a snack. Let's have some pie. Let's go repair our lantern. Really hope I can get this sorted. I mean, we could put another one here. That's probably what is the crack, and then just rearrange this bit a little. Let's see if it does anything. So if we put... What? Huh. Okay, so maybe it's not all underneath as well. Ah, Borger, Borger, Borger. Yeah, I've missed one here, look, as well. We do that there. That one's got one. That's got... We've got one here. I'm just going to end up putting them in all over the place now. Now, hopefully that could have solved an issue. But it is this side, not that side, funnily enough. So we should check... Can I get... Nah, we should check along here. See, that's all in the floor. That's in the floor. That will also be... I moved my head to have a look. That will also be in the floor. We can check outside, though. Yeah, all the way around the perimeter is sorted. Heard some noises. We've now got one in here. But that isn't fixing anything anyway, so... Right. To save lots of umming and ahhing on camera, I'm going to go and see if I can figure something out off camera, and then hopefully I'll be bringing you back with a lovely finished design. You've got the basic idea of my trail of thought, and we'll see if it can indeed be accomplished. Well, after a little bit of finagling and a little bit of work, we have managed to build our extension. Now, there needs to be a little bit of beautification with beams and perhaps a half-angled, I don't know, overlap or hanging. I don't know. I haven't decided. We could even put another fireplace in as well, just to add a little bit more. But here is the finished product. We'll go inside in a minute, and that is very bare bones up there at the minute. We do need to head back to the desert region to clear out some of the bits in there, because it's got nice the nice industrial furniture, so we don't have to bother making any. But there it is. So from this view you can't really see it, but we've got the bedroom area there, and there you've got the war room. So let's just run back a little bit and see what we've got. Nearly fell. Yeah, I like it. It's another level, it's another tier, and it adds a bit more dimension and depth to the overall build, and we're keeping it all uniform in one. And it is now watertight as well. And what we had to do was I placed some foundations along the bottom there, and I also put one right underneath here. So there's a foundation under there and some foundations over there. I then put some beams there and there to support it. Then put the roof on, and it was fine. And then I took these beams away and it remained fine. So it must have been just a foundational issue. So that is now sorted, and we've managed to keep this open with no beams. We've got a nice open balcony area again, which is cool. And we come in, we've got a little bit more space here. Decided to keep that there. May put something here as well if we loot something cool or make something. This will stay as well. It does fit, and we can put some more things on the wall when we get them as well. The bedroom, all exactly the same. We were able to keep it. We've got some nice nice coverage as well. This is all secured. We've got our lovely staircase. We come up. We've got the 3 armor stands so far that we've got. We've got the Garganutan trophy, wolf trophy, buffalo, bear, polar bear, and bear. We've got the large cork board here, the information on. We've got a helpful UDA sign, pay close attention. And we've got a fire extinguisher wall mount, so we'll craft up the fire extinguisher. Let's put the light on. It was much lighter on my screen, and then I looked over and saw how dark it was. So here it is. We'll do that again. So we've got all the wall mounts, we've got the 3 armor stands, and we've got a little bit of the loot going as well. I'm going to get rid of the rustic table and put the I think it's the industrial set down to make it look more clean and polished and, you know, lab worthy. So that's all going to be sorted out, and possibly we can do that next episode as well. Go back, do a load of looting, make the fire extinguisher, pay attention. We've got the chalkboard. So this is it now, our war room, and it's a fairly decent size. And I'm quite glad I went this way instead of building a whole new, building, essentially. I do really like this. And it's going to be fun kitting it out with all the loot that we can get. And I think we're now pretty much, it does open this bit up as well a little bit more. I think we're now finished with the actual build, other than, you know, a few more design things to put down. So there we have it. What do you think? Please let me know down in the comments. I imagine some of you are saying it's a foundational issue. Put a foundation down right at the beginning. I did eventually figure it out, and we got it down. We got it sorted, and here we are. We've got our mammoth over there as well, looking really good. I'm happy with it. Cool. So let me know, please, what you think. We stayed at home this episode and just finished off the base. We'll probably end up leaving that, actually, because we do have the farm over here and we get a lot of stuff. We don't actually need to do any farming for quite some time. We may beautify Ted's house up, but that's still looking okay as well. We've got some of the burlap sacks. You know, we've got stuff here that's made it look a little bit more homely for him. But maybe I can think of something to make it a little bit nicer. So there we have it. Thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to like and subscribe, comment down below, and don't forget Wednesday's live stream, 8 PM UTC +1, the final episode of Voyagers of Nera. Take care all, and as always, me and Ted shall see you next time.